So I'm hoping he didn't spook too much. He just saw our truck lights and busted through the fields. But I tell you what, it's a pretty crisp morning, and having this little heater here is pretty nice, man. This is luxurious. Well, I got a deer in the field, so this is gonna be interesting. Guess I'm gonna shoot her. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her on camera. Not without the blind set up. But we're gonna whack her. It's actually a little buck.
I've often said that your mind can truly make you believe anything that you want. I've wanted to see bucks so bad that I question if a doe has horns, and it can often lead to second-guessing my shot, so I just don't take it. Here, the exact opposite happened. I thought I was looking at a doe the entire time, and as daylight showed itself more and more, I realized I was seeing some small horns.
Yeah, a real good start to the morning. Now I got a nice little buck. Now we just hang tight and see if a doe comes out. I'll tag out on both and call it a day. I don't know what happened on that first shot. He didn't act to hit, so he definitely dropped on the second one. I saw him hit him. Now let's go see this deer. Gotta be out here somewhere. Straight ahead. I think I see him. I think I see him. Yeah, here he is. Nice. It's good to get a deer down. Here he is. Little sixer. Nice body on him.
Whitetail camp. It's truly a man's version of therapy. Or at least, it's my therapy. I had to call in some friends since I was dropped off near my blind in the morning. We exchanged some stories, I received some congratulatory high fives, and we tagged and gutted my deer before getting excited to move forward to the next part of our adventure.
Usually I got to do all the cleaning, so it's nice to have some help. Never know. Yeah, it's official. Don't have to climb up there anymore and get
After a quick visit to the barn to get my deer hung, we headed out for the afternoon hunt. One of the other guys was dead set on sitting in the same blind I had hunted in the morning, while I wanted nothing to do with it due to the wind being in the wrong direction from my point of view. I headed directly in a diagonal fashion about 700 yards to another blind and hunkered down for the evening.
Okay, so here you can get an idea of what this looks like. So over here, this is all of the corn. And then to our right, you can see there's hay, right? All this stuff. And then all the way to the other side is just this ag, right? So the theory is that they're going to go from that corn all the way into that hay, and then they're going to end up in this open field. Or maybe they're just going to run into this field. We don't know. But honestly, if that's the case, it's going to be dynamite. Can't make it up. It's prime time and Uncle Pete's out of his blind right now. Oh man. Oh, I sure as hell I hope something's coming from here before it sees him. Otherwise, if anything's coming from across the field. Oh, did that happen fast? That is wild. I could hear them coming through. They came through the grass right here. And they came across. There's one still in the field right now. And there's my deer. And I just saw another deer coming through somewhere in here.
That evening sit was truly memorable. On this hunt, each of us had 2 tags, and I was lucky enough to tag out on the very first day. Since this is an annual meat hunt for me, I was thrilled to fill the freezer early leaving the rest of the time to film and enjoy the company of the other guys. There was a sense of relief in getting my tags filled, but also a bittersweet feeling as my hunt came to an early end, sparking a mix of emotions from me. I decided to soak in the moment, spending the next couple of hours watching deer as they moved through the field. 3 more does appeared, along with a small buck that fed out in front of me as the light faded. When shooting light finally disappeared, I went to retrieve my doe. We then headed back to camp, hung the deer, and shared stories about the afternoon sit with the rest of the crew.
I saw like 30 deer.
Yeah, I saw like 7.
I saw a lot.
Good.
3 came. I spooked them before I could even get a shot off.
Okay.
5 came. I shot at 1, missed. You know what it was? It was because the chair was lower than where the window was.
Yeah, so
I
you're
was,
trying to like
reaching
line up. Yeah.
What I needed to do was put my foot on. The problem was everything made noise.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm so upset because it was such a massive opportunity.
How many deer did you see?
7.
How many did your uncle see?
I think I saw all the ones that he should have seen.
I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Stick around for episode 2. There's plenty more adrenaline and fun ahead.